Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Module 1 of EDU 679. I am Dr. Anita Stewart-McCafferty. Module 1 will focus on the purposes of and your experiences with supervision and evaluation. We have two module objectives that we'll be focusing on during this week. The first one is that you'll be able to explain the varied purposes of supervision and evaluation. And the second is that you will be able to identify key components of effective and ineffective supervision and evaluation. During this module, you will be asked to read Chapter 1 in our Common Read by Kim Marshall, Rethinking Supervision and Evaluation. You will also be asked to read an article by Dr. Robert Marzano on the purposes of supervision and evaluation, and an article by Charlotte Danielson on the purposes of supervision and evaluation. You will be asked to complete two tasks for assignment 1. The first is, after you've completed your readings, for you to be able to compose a 1 to 2 page summary of your reflections on the purposes of teacher evaluation. The second task is for you to interview a minimum of 2 teaching colleagues, and you'll be asked to ask them at minimum the following 4 questions. Ask them to identify an instance when supervision or evaluation worked well for him or her, and to describe those situations or situation. Then ask them to identify an instance when supervision or evaluation did not work so particularly well, and to describe that situation. The third thing to ask each of your interviewees is what benefits might a supervisee hope to get from reasonably well done supervision. And the last question is to ask each to express their feelings about the effective educator law, LD 1858 in Chapter 180. Do they find that it's a good, bad law? Are they indifferent? Have they never heard of it? And reasons why they might feel the way that they do. I provided hyperlinks in the assignment task that will lead you to the current iteration of that law in case you yourself are unaware of the law. You'll ask to participate in a discussion where you will upload your teacher evaluation plan for your district or for your school, and feel free to include as much as you can. Many people find it in a district handbook, or they might find observation tools. This is your opportunity to really delve in and find out what it is that your district and school might be using around supervision and evaluation. So I invite you to enjoy the opportunity to think more deeply about the purposes of supervision and evaluation, and also to think about your own experiences with supervision and evaluation, and also those of your colleagues, because we want to really think about how do we do this work well. Enjoy.